And now the Mickey Mouse Club presents The New Adventures of Spin and Marty. Today's episode, Back to the Triple R.
Good this time.
Me too. Look at him. I'm afraid we're going to have trouble with that loco stallion.
It could be.
Let's gather up our horses and get them back to the ranch.
Oh, Bill?
Hi, Bill.
Hi. Hi, boys. How you doing?
Well, did you get the horses in all right?
Yeah, Hank's bringing them in.
Good. Think you can take another summer?
I sure do. I just hope we have as much fun as we did last year.
Maybe with a little less excitement, though, huh?
What? You mean no fights or bee stings or broken arms? Wild young Comanches falling out of their saddles?
That was a pretty bad fall Spin took. Could have really been serious. I hope those two young bantams get along better this year. I got kind of sick of their squabbling.
Well, I don't think we'll have much trouble. I understand they've been seeing quite a bit of each other last winter.
Spin and Marty?
Yeah. I saw Marty's grandmother just before I left town. I gather from her they're as thick as a couple of old red cows.
Well, I'll be darned. Let's hope they stay that way.
Hello, Mr. Logan. Hiya, Bill.
Hi, Joe. Good to see you again. Hello, Ambitious.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Triple R.
Couldn't wait to get here, Mr. Burnett. Me too. Spin and Marty show up yet?
Not yet, Ambitious, but maybe they're...
Well, they're coming, aren't they?
Don't worry, Joe. They'll be along.
Gosh, you had me scared there for a minute. Hey, it's the horses. Come on, we'll see ya.
Sure beats all.
What's that?
They're not little boys anymore.
They've really grown in one short year. If they're not careful, they'll be tripping over their long gray beards.
Do you think you're doing the right thing, Speck, by giving away all your pets?
I told you, Dad. Just be sure to get good homes for them. Hey, Speck, they're bringing in the horses. Be right with you, Joe.
You've been pretty fond of those white mice and the goldfish and wiggly.
Please, Dad, I haven't got time to argue about a measly little old garter snake.
I hope you're not being influenced by that girl at school. I know she dislikes frogs and snakes, but...
She's right, Dad. There are more important things in life than white mice and snakes. I gotta go now, Dad. Bye. Give my love to Mom. See ya. Boy, are they full of spring. Yeah, sure gonna be a lot of work riding them. Say, are you gonna spend all your time just sitting around like last year? No, I was sort of figuring on lying down part of the time. Say, that's not Ollie. No, that's his cousin. Ollie had to go into town on some business, Mr. Logan said. There's Skyrocket. Boy, he sure looks good. You'd never think to look at him now. He almost died last year, would you? He was pretty sick, all right. Poor guy. Good thing he's tough. Maybe it was because Marty liked him so much. He just wouldn't let him die. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's it going, Moochie?
Oh, fine. Except I had a little bit of trouble with Mom and Dad. You know how folks are. Always worrying about their kids. Gosh, by the way Mom cried, you thought she was never going to see me again. And I just can't stand crying.
Quite a young man, aren't you, Moochie?
Yep, I'm 8 going on 9.
Say, you are getting along.
Yes, sir. I'm a ripped, snorting, untamed maverick that ain't scared of nothing.
A real rough hombre.
Well, I better be getting over to the bunkhouse.
Need any help?
Who, me? No, thanks.
Guess we better mosey on over to the bunkhouse. Well, what for? We gotta change, don't we? And unpack? What's the rush? We've got all summer, haven't we? Come on, Hotspur. Quit your griping. Don't see why we have to start working right off the bat. Oh, we're off on the trip. Trying to do, Mooch? Start out the summer with a busted leg?
Darn it, I told Mom not to put all those socks and underpants and stuff in my duffel bag. Do you think I was going to stay here for the rest of my life?
Couldn't stay at a better place, Mooch. Here, let's give you a hand. Boy, sure feels great to be back at the old Triple R again. I hope we don't have to work as hard as we did last year. There you go. Griping already.
Hey, fellas, I hear a car. I bet you it's Spin and Marty. Let's go find out.
Marty's car? Hey, it is Marty. It's Ben. And Perkins.
We're here. Oh, thank heaven we made it. I never thought we would in this beastly car.
Yippee! Now we can really get going. Next episode, Marty's new jalopy.